Right now, in this very second, you have no problem. You are simply sitting. You are simply breathing. You are looking at a screen. Your body is not in danger, but you feel bad. You feel anxiety, heaviness, or irritation. Why? Because you are only here physically. Your head is in a future that does not exist yet, or in a past that no longer exists. You are living in a hallucination. Ancient sages called this state Kapicitta, the monkey mind. Modern neuroscience calls it the default mode network. I call it the main thief of your happiness. And if you don't learn to turn off this noise, you will never start living. Imagine you live in a small, cozy apartment, but in the corner stands an old, broken radio that cannot be turned off. It screams 24 hours a day. Sometimes it broadcasts news about catastrophes. Sometimes snippets of stupid songs. Sometimes it starts retelling dialogues from 10 years ago, reminding you how foolish you looked. And the worst part is, it wakes up with you at 3 in the morning and starts whispering terrible scenarios. You cover your ears, scream, but the sound only gets louder. This apartment is your consciousness, and the radio is that very mad monkey. Have you ever caught yourself reading a book, your eyes running over the lines, but you don't understand a single word because in your head, you are arguing with your boss? Have you ever driven 10 kilometers on autopilot while your mind was busy with fantasies about winning the lottery or fear of being fired? This is the state of the monkey. The Buddha used a very precise metaphor. He said that the human mind is like a monkey jumping through the jungle. It grabs a branch, immediately drops it, grabs the next one, and so on, ad infinitum. But that's only half the trouble. The Buddha said, imagine that this monkey is drunk. And now imagine that it has been stung by a scorpion. And to top it all off, a demon has possessed it. This is what we deal with every day. A drunk, scorpion-stung monkey that runs your life. Why does this happen? Why can't we just press the stop button and enjoy the silence? The answer lies not in spirituality, but in biology. Your monkey is not an enemy. It is your bodyguard who has gone insane from overwork. Evolutionarily, our brain is not designed for happiness. It is designed for survival. The monkey mind is a threat scanner. Thousands of years ago, if you heard a twig snap and thought, it's just the wind, a tiger would eat you. If you thought, it's a tiger and ran away, you survived. We are the descendants of paranoids. Our mind is constantly looking for a problem. If there is no real problem, it will invent one. It will take an unpaid bill and turn it into a catastrophe of universal scale. It will take a colleague's sideways glance and blow it up into a conspiracy theory. The monkey hates emptiness. Silence for it is death. Therefore, it fills the airwaves with noise. The main mistake made by 99% of people trying to start meditating or calming down is fighting. You sit down, close your eyes, and give yourself a command. Don't think. And then hell begins. Try right now not to think about a white monkey with all your might. What happens? You think only about it. The harder you try to tie up the monkey, the louder it screams. Fighting the mind is like trying to smooth out waves on water with an iron. You only make it worse. You create conflict. I want peace, but I am thinking. I am bad. I can't do it. Meditation is not for me. And you quit. The secret of taming is not violence. The secret is a radical shift in position. You must stop being the monkey and become the observer. Imagine you are sitting on the bank of a turbulent river. The river is your thoughts. Garbage floats in it, branches. Sometimes beautiful flowers float by. Sometimes animal corpses. An ordinary person jumps into this river and tries to swim against the current or fish out the garbage. He drowns. Mindfulness is the ability to get out of the water, sit on the grass, and just watch. Oh, there goes a thought about the loan. Interesting. Oh, there goes anger, a fast red thought. You do not judge the river. You do not yell at it. Stop flowing. You just allow it to be. There is a genius technique that works better than trying to clear the mind. It is called labeling. When the monkey starts acting up, don't try to shut it up. Just name what it is doing. You are sitting, and suddenly a thought comes. I forgot to turn off the iron. Instead of panic, you mentally stamp it, planning, and return to the breath. A thought comes. What an idiot I am. Stamp. Judging. A feeling of anxiety comes. Stamp. Sensation. As soon as you name the demon, it loses power. The monkey wants you to get involved in the drama. But when you say, I see you, this is just a thought, you break the identification. You are no longer the thought. You are the one seeing it. A distance appears between you and the monkey. This tiny gap is the beginning of freedom. Let's talk about the anchor. The monkey cannot sit still. It needs something to hold on to. If you don't give it a branch, it will find one itself, usually your fears. Give it a safe branch. The oldest and most powerful branch is the breath. Why the breath? Because it is always in the present moment. You cannot inhale yesterday. You cannot exhale tomorrow. The breath is the only reality you have. But you don't need to breathe in a special way. Just feel the physics of the process. Cool air enters. Warm air exits. The chest rises, falls. The monkey will get distracted in 3 seconds. It will run away to digest yesterday's dinner. This is normal. Do not scold it. Gently, like a puppy that pooped on the carpet, grab it by the scruff of the neck and return it to the breath. I understand. You want to think, but right now, we are breathing. And so 1,000 times. Taming the mind is puppy training. Infinite patience and zero aggression are required. What happens when you stop feeding the monkey with your attention? At first, it rebels. This is withdrawal syndrome. The monkey is deprived of the dopamine it received from your reaction. But if you stand firm, if you continue to just observe, a miracle will happen. The monkey will get tired. It will sit down next to you. It will not disappear. The mind does not disappear while we are alive, but it will fall silent. And in this silence, you will discover something amazing. Space. Huge, pure space beyond thoughts. Buddhists call this nature of mind, or rigpa. It is like the blue sky that is always there behind the clouds. Clouds are your anxieties. They come and go. The sky does not fight the clouds. Clouds cannot stain the sky. You are the sky. You have always been this sky. You just got too carried away looking at the clouds. Mindfulness in real life is not just sitting on a cushion with your eyes closed. The hardest practice begins when you open your eyes. Try to do one simple action without the monkey. For example, drink coffee. Usually when you drink coffee, you are already at work or on your phone. You swallow hot liquid without noticing the taste. The monkey stole your coffee. Take it back. Feel the warmth of the cup. Smell the aroma. Take a sip and feel the taste, texture, temperature. In this moment, while you are completely absorbed in the sensation, the monkey is silent. In this moment, there is no past and future. There is only taste. This is meditation. This is life. Life is not what you think about it. Life is what you feel. The monkey lives in virtual reality. Coming out of the mind into the senses, you return to reality. Remember, the goal is not to become a vegetable without thoughts. The mind is a magnificent tool. It can build bridges and write symphonies, but it is a terrible master. As long as the monkey sits on the throne, you will suffer. Taming the mind is a palace coup. You gently remove the monkey from the throne, sit it in the corner, and give it a banana. And the true king, your awareness, sits on the throne. When the monkey becomes a servant, it turns into Hanuman, a deity of immense strength and devotion. A focused, disciplined mind is the most powerful weapon in the universe. But to get it, you must first stop being its victim. Start today, right now, not on Monday. Take a breath. Realize that you are taking a breath. Exhale. Realize that you are exhaling. Congratulations. You have just tamed the monkey for 1 second. Now try to do it again.